We hold on to the lies to feel free, so shackled by smiles, so empty. We're scared of the war, so we've forgotten who we are. We've traded in hope for safety. We're raising the smoke, insisting that we're all too tired to light the fire and shake the earth. But if all we are is just machines, let's become a miracle and break free from these chains. We must be more than just machines, so let them hear our hearts. So let them hear our hearts. So let them hear
Hi, it's Wednesday, so, that means I wear pink.
Welcome everybody to the first ever MPW StarBound, and we're kicking off with Freak Show Championship action ladder match between the current champion, the Invader, and the challenger, Warwick the Destroyer. I missed with the Red Hot. Thank you for the host, bro. And thank you for anything else that happened before the show went live there. Y'all are awesome. Y'all wonderful. It's so good of you to be joining us here. Second stream back. I'm very happy to be back with y'all. And the first ever Wednesday StarBound. I'm glad you guys made it. You listened to the alerts. You knew it was going down. Mysterio, thank you for the host as well, buddy. Current Freak Show champ is a jobber. What'd you say that for? That's right, the Invader, the big silver guy, is our Freak Show champion. Blah, thank you for the host, buddy. Why is generic alien number 4? What makes you think he's number 4? He is on your screen because that is the Freak Show champion. We're getting the host train right now. Oh, thank you, Mysterio. Yeah, we had our first stream back on Monday, but this is the continued celebration. This is also a celebration as the first ever StarBound on a Wednesday, as we have moved nights. We're no longer going to compete with Raw, even though we weren't directly competing with it. Snipe, thank you for the host too, buddy. Happy 2018. That's true. This is only the second stream of 2018. I haven't seen you guys since before Christmas. So many of you may be coming in for the first time since then, so welcome in. Happy 2018. Where did this guy come from? Did you miss something, or did it happen at a house show in Egypt? No, it happened on, I think it was Welcome Mat. He won the Freak Show title. Yeah, he won it at Welcome Mat. Anyway, he's down on the outside, and Warwick has a ladder on the inside. The champ better get himself inside quickly, and he does. Back outside, Warwick's having none of that. Warwick now barely even needs the ladder to reach that title, I think. Is it on the network? Yeah, Welcome Mat should be on the network. Everything except for this week's show should be on the network by now. Warwick has got his hands on the title. The Invader better move. What's he doing? He's going for a weapon? What a waste of... What is he doing? Has another ladder? That's not going to help you. What is this guy doing? Come on, Warwick. What's taking Warwick so long? There we go. Well, no surprise here, folks. Warwick the Destroyer is now two-time Freak Show champion. Botchamania indeed. There you go. The most dominant freak of all time has retaken his title. And the question is, who will dare take it away from him? Well, thank you very much, Torquay Gibbon, for the follow, and anyone else that may have followed before that I didn't get to, because we were in the countdown. What a show already. We have a new Freak Show champion. It's gonna give me the... Yeah, it's gonna do the music. I never know if it's gonna do the music or not. I believe it's the Invader you have to do, Zebra. You have to do the Invader, or the Invader, however you want to say that. Roman Nickel, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. No space. Remember, there's never any spaces. I hope the new trend of new and returning champions does not continue. Well, we'll see. We do have a kick-ass main event for you guys tonight. That's what Lion's afraid of. We have the former and longest reigning world champion Savage J taking on the current world champion Big Bad Lion. Finally, Savage J getting his rematch for his title on the first ever StarBound. That's going to be crazy. We also have a three-way coming up for the Mixer Championship, which is currently vacant. Also have the Tag Team Championships on the line as the Funky Chickens challenge Lolly the Birdman and Rainbow Fox when the New Japan video game comes out. Yeah, man. I mean, I have Fire Pro. I haven't played it on stream. I haven't played it at all, actually. I really should. Just so much time. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I could mute it, but it's a lot of stuff to manage. What did that mean, no champions at all? No, if we have all new champions. Someone's on the way to the ring, guys. I don't know who that is. We gotta get a kit. Okay, we're going down to the ring. Good evening, everybody. Many of you may know me as Luchasaurus. However, I have created sin, and I am no longer worthy of that name. I have seen the light, and the Lord shall lead me to redemption. You can now call me the Sacred Saurus. Yes, Miracle Man has shown me the error of my ways. I am now Sacred Saurus, and I am here to help you all find redemption as well. And first, I must admit my sins. The fact is, I lied. I committed lying. I've lied to you all, and I'm sorry. I did not attack Christmas Dragon. No, I came along after those who really attacked him, and I just picked up the scraps. No, I saw this atrocity happen, and I said nothing. I just took advantage of the situation. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. And I'm sorry, everybody. But allow me to redeem myself. I will tell you the identities of who actually attacked the Christmas Dragon. It was not one individual, but two. Yes, the individuals who attacked Christmas Dragon were Gary Silva and Savage J. Oh, well, this changes everything, everybody. Cliff Clefton must have had a severe oversight. Oh, that's... Dude, unmodded for ruining Christmas. Oh my god. What has happened, everybody? Strike two? What are you talking about? The Sacred Saurus has aligned himself with the Miracle Man. This might be the craziest thing that's ever happened in MPW. Gary, how could you? Indeed, Gary and Jay. What are the motivations for this? Cliff was paid off. It's gonna be hard for you to hate Lucha? You mean Sacred. The Sacred Source. You hope this doesn't jeopardize our standing as mods. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I try to run a non-partisan ship here, you know? Crazier than El Jefe beating Jay? It just might be. It just might be. He doesn't deserve the new name. Will he have the same moveset? Yeah, I don't see why not. Well, in fact, the only thing I changed about him was his clothes, and he comes out to Miracle Man's music. Otherwise, he's pretty much exactly the same. Why? Because he has sins to repent for, just as Loud Lion says. I have no taste for power. No, I love that song. But it just doesn't make sense for him to come out if he's aligned with the Miracle Man. It's too angry. I don't think the Lord would approve of such angry devil music for the Sacred Source. Okay, he has to do as the Lord would want. Luchasaurus wasn't ready for that miracle. He was just so awe-inspired. What's up, Boss Man Money? Welcome to Wednesday StarBound. We are about to have triple threat for the vacant Mixer Championship on the final Monday StarBound. We had a series of triple threats to determine who would enter the finals, and here they are. Ultimo Wago's Cat Fish Flair and Max Perfection. Who will be the new Mixer Champion? It's at ringside and out. And this is quite a triple threat we have here, folks, for the vacant MPW Mixer Championship. Every man in this match is a former champion. Fishboy, former Freak Show champion. Ultimo Wago's Cat, also former Freak Show champion. Max Perfection, former Mixer champion himself, as well as Beam champion. All of them would love to be Mixer champion, as we all know, as being Mixer champion just might get you a chance. Get a shot at the World Championship. A little double teaming on the Cat. Oh, that doesn't last long, but Fish Flair, dirtiest fish in the game. You have 1 gold on Max. It's tough to bet in a triple threat. Oh, headbutt by Fish Flair onto the Cat. Who else does everybody think is going to win? Bubble Guppy? You keep calling him that. Bubble Guppy. Fish Flair, a long-time favorite here in MPW. Took him a while to win some gold, but when he finally won the Freak Show Championship, completely changed him into, well, we now know him as Fish Flair. He was once known as Fish Boy. More like Vic Flair. That's clever. You'll take him on the other 199. Dang. You got the Jushin Thunder. You mean Christmas Dragon? He's currently out in a Christmas coma, unfortunately. That's actually what Sacred Source just told us about. It was originally Sacred Source was accused of attacking Christmas Dragon, but we now know the actual attackers, plural, were Gary Silva and Savage J. What will this mean? We know that Sacred Source had to face the wrath of God as he was promised by Matt Goldberg, and that's where we saw the debut of the Miracle Man on Monday's StarBound. Big time throw by Fish Flair. There's an anime called Tiger Mask. Yeah, they've shown snippets of that, I think, on NJPW shows. I've seen that. Sounds like a nightmare for Christmas. Very clever. Very clever. Anyway, I forgot where I was going into before. There's so much going on at once right now. X Perfection. Goading them. Oh, coming up a little short. Oh, I have to mute my phone. I'm a goofus. Off. Oh, Ultimo Wago's Cat with an opportunity here, but he's just going to keep running into the ropes, I guess. Not going to do him very good. What's Max Perfection setting up? He's going to drape him on the ropes. And right now, everybody down, but Max Perfection rallying the crowd up. Will we have a perfect Mixer champion? Will we be going woo? Fish Flair. I don't know what the hell we do if Ultimo Wago's Cat wins. We'll probably only see Christmas Dragon next Christmas. The Valentine's Day Dragon. Well, see, that's the question. Is that the same guy or is it a different dragon? Yeah, see, I certainly don't. They're all cousins? Huh, interesting. Max Perfection grabbing a head full of Fish Flair and side rush neck sweep. Leg sweep, rather. Whatever, it's a move. He did it. I'm talking about a freaking wrestling fish and a cat. What do you want from me? Ultimo Wago's Cat with the Hurricane Rana. Definitely the most high-speed competitor in this match. The Fish has rolled to the outside. Ultimo Wago's Cat might have a chance here. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. He's very strong. You can never underestimate the power of a cat, dude. You don't know anything about cats. That's right, you are a cat. Never mind. What am I saying? Oh! Yum nom! By Wago's Cat, but Fish Boy sends him outside! And Max Perfection out on his back. Fish Flair coming inside, going for the pin. 1, 2! And he waited too long. Him going outside to check on Wago's Cat, making sure he's down, was enough time for Max Perfection to recover. Now, Ultimo Wago's Cat back in the match. All three men back to their feet. Who will be the new Mixer champion? Asuka's gonna win now. That would be a twist. Max Perfection thrown outside. Cat mounting an offense here. DDT. Fish Flair trying to get outside here. I don't know if this will be wise. Oh! This is not falls count anywhere. Falls need to occur in the ring, so they can fight all they want out there. There's Cat picking up Fish Flair. A little too quick for him, though, but not too quick for the DDT. On the mats outside. That Fish Flair might be done after that. Going for the pin. Max Perfection. What is he doing? He knew it was good. That's why. Whew. I mean, I don't think fish have skulls, so I mean, maybe it doesn't even hurt them if you give them a DDT. Oh, but that probably hurt Max Perfection. Or did it hurt the cat? I don't know who that hurt. It hurt both of them. All three men are down. All three men are down. The cat trying to crawl over. Everybody's moving. Oh my goodness. And he's coming. Right now, Fish Flair, the only one standing. This has been a hell of a triple threat. Absolutely. Fish Flair, not sure what he wants to do. Looks like he might go for a submission here. Yes. He's got the carp clutch. Oh, but the ref's down. Ultimo Wago's cat may have saved the match, but he did it by kicking the ref. Chad Goldberg. Chad Goldberg's down. The cat. The cat's on fire. He's got Max. How's he gonna mount? What's he gonna do? It's checking on Chad Goldberg there. Yeah, the ref is still down. That must have been a hard hit. The ref's not usually down that long. There he goes. Oh, we got a pin. We got a pin, but 1, 2. And again, the ref gets knocked as Fishboy jumps to break up the pin. That was almost a shocking victory there. And the cat! This time again with sliced bread. Unfortunately, though, Chad Goldberg is still down. We cannot get a count. Right now, the cat standing tall, but no referee to do anything. He's going to go up. Oof. Now Fish Flair, the one standing. He's going to posture to the crowd, but Max Perfection getting to his feet, as is Chad. Max and Chad to their feet. Drop kick. A perfect drop kick by Max Perfection. Super kick. Super kick. 1, 2. Oh my God. Holy cannoli. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God, vertebral buckle. Thank you very much for the follow. That was just such an intense moment. But I do appreciate you. Welcome to Wednesday StarBound. We have a triple threat match going on here for the vacant Mixer Championship. I thought that was done there for sure. What's Max got now? Whoa, whoa! St. Andrew's bomb! And this could be it here. 1! And Fishboy right there to break it up. Oh, dropping him across the bottom rope. 1, 2, and Fishboy trying to clean up after The work of Max Perfection. Oh no! Splish Splash! And Wago's cat has been crushed. Not going for the pin for some reason. Now he is, but Max Perfection running in, 2! And Wago's cat just narrowly kicking out. Fish Flair, incensed, swears that should have been 3. This is probably the greatest triple threat we've ever had here in MPW. Oof! This is an insane match. I honestly wrote this match off. I was like, oh, this match is going to be lame. But I am really being blown away here. Fish Boy wrenching back on Max Perfection. Can he get him to tap? Will he tap? No! He escapes! Max Perfection not paying attention. Wago's cat rolls him up, 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh. And we got everybody on the outside. It's true, Max Perfection was gloating and got caught by Wago's cat. There is no ending in sight at all. Every man seems as fresh as they were at the beginning of the match. It's catfishing. Oh my gosh. I was going to call it a gorilla press. I guess it's a fish press. Punch to the face. Pump handle slam. Woo! Sends Max Perfection flying across the ring. Fish Flair rather, stalling here for a minute, but going for the carp clutch. Wrenching back on Max Perfection. But Wago's cat breaking up the submission hold. Going for the pin. He's got him down. 1, 2. Whew. It is not over yet, folks. What more can come? What more can these guys do? Oh! How on earth did he launch Fish Boy like that? And Max Perfection trying to get to his feet. He's got to get there before the pin. He does. I'm actually having heart attacks here. I mean, you should just be proud of Max Perfection of even being involved in a match like this. This has been incredible. Fish Boy's down. Max is going for the pin. 1, 2. Whew. The best damn main event. This isn't even the main event. This is only the second match. Oh. Tap. Wago's cat now is the one that's gloating. Every man on their feet. Super kick, but it's blocked. But he follows it up with a DDT. And Fish Flair's out of here. Again, Max Perfection caught gloating. Sends Wago's cat to the outside. Tell me, Fish, do you bleed? Well, we're certainly seeing him bleed now. They got together backstage. Oh, we're not going to be the main event? Well, then we're just going to steal the show. I'm not going to lie. I really wrote off this match when I found out these were the 3 that were going to be in the finals. And they are surprising me. Wago's cat, he's got a submission. Fish Flair, though, breaking it off. He is a Flair. What, was he like in the Flair fish tank or something? Oh. Was he like Charlotte's first fish? And she was a little girl. Splish Splash! 1, Fish for the Mixer champion. That was a great replay. Fish Flair, once again, with some gold around his waist, as a true Flair would do. Woo! A cat, a fish, and a bird. We might have 2 more birds as champions tonight, who knows? You have the Funky Chickens in line later, but right now, look at our new Mixer champion. We have crowned 2 new champions already tonight. Demon? Oh, you mean Warwick? Is he a demon? I never thought of him as a demon. I guess you can call him a demon. Well, congratulations, Fish Flair. More of a beast. He's like an orc. Oh, that's right. We got this. It's an animal. It's a true menagerie here, guys. Woo! And guys, it's not over yet. We have another title match coming up next. Suicidal Max challenges the Veteran for his freshly won Hardcore Championship. That's right. If you watched this past Monday's MPW StarBound, you saw the Veteran pick up the Hardcore Championship from El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa. Tonight he makes his first defense right away to Nat Geo Wild. I'm good. Warwick, as you got an... Oh, please. Anyway, guys, how about that last match? That was a freaking hell of a match. That might be one of the greatest matches in MPW history. And congrats to Fish Flair for being the victor, but also major shout-outs to Ultimo Wagos Cat and Max Perfection. I think all 3 of those stars were highly elevated in that match. I don't think we've even seen anywhere near the end of all of them. I think they have very big things coming through the rest of the season. They may not have gold around their waist tonight, but they will again soon. Match of the Year candidate. I have to start trying to keep track of that. That'll be the first one I gotta put on the list for this year, I guess. Anyway, guys, looks like this match is ready. Let's head ringside. Hardcore Championship match time. Suicidal Max versus the Veteran. You mean the match that's only happening when you have silent? God damn it.
I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. I'm pushing from the man, got us on a rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty, that's what we stand for. Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety.
Well, I don't know, guys. That was crazy. That was absolutely bonanza. Yeah. I'm frazzled. Everything is just so goddamn crazy. More of the Goldbergs screwing you over. Listen, I think people are learning not to screw with the Goldbergs. You don't want to feel the wrath of God, you know. Oh, anyway, guys, the show must go on, and our next match that we will be having here is the return of the Potter Open Challenge. Who will come in to face Violet Potter for a chance to beat the Stunners champion. Let's head ringside and see what's gonna come up. I don't know what's going on here, but we seem to have, the crowd went quiet. Kind of eerie, right? This is kind of creepy. Should we restart? It's a woman's match. I'm thinking I should restart the game. Burn. Keep this shit going? Okay. Fine. I mean, at least we're getting the ring sounds. Well, this is Jesse Rage, our newcomer here, taking on Violent Violet Potter. Oh shit, you're scared. Just every once in a while they react. It's kind of like a Japanese crowd. Oof. That is the current Stunners champion, Violent Violet Potter, who has been running an open challenge all season. It's way far, but I'm going to restart it after this match. I don't like that. It sounds like there's 12 people in the crowd. And it sounds like we're back in that NXT arena, but even that had like at least a little bit of sound going. Violet Potter, ooh, drop kick onto Jesse Rage. There's only 12 people, the rest are cardboard. They're moving. Oh, Violet Potter coming up short there. Miscalculating just a little bit. Really advanced cardboard. Okay, it's like some 2030 cardboard, you know? Y'all are still using that 2018 cardboard. Still more, yeah, at least we didn't pay these people to be here. At least not that I know of. Maybe that's why we're broke. Jesse Rage here with a combination. Ooh, impressive. On the Stunners champion. Going for a pin. 1, Oh, not even a 1. Violet Potter quickly kicking out. Jessie Rage, ooh, working the arm. And the champ landing her with a DDT. Violet Potter now back in control. Violet Potter has been undefeated in this open challenge. We've seen an entire roster's worth of various stunners coming in to answer the call. We've seen the return of Scarlet. We've seen new faces like Miss Tara Bull, Jessie Carlisle. Oh, smack to the face of the champ. I don't know if that's wise. Oh, split. And another one. And the crowd coming alive here now, huh? Oh, oh. Champ slipping out. Play minigame. Oh, sounds neat. Violet Potter getting frustrated here. Heading back inside the ring now. And Violet Potter introducing the newcomer to Suplex City. I don't think she's gonna like her stay there. And Violet Potter looking like she... There we go. Missing the Brazilian slam before. Nails it this time. 1, 2. Kick out. We've never seen anyone in the open challenge kick out from the Brazilian slam. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's so quiet. Need more sound. Now Violet Potter with Jessie Rage onto her feet and woof, smashing her face to the mat. If Jessie Rage can defeat Violet Potter here. And Violet Potter using the ropes. 1. And still Jessie Rage kicking out. If Jessie Rage can win this match, she will earn herself a shot at the Stunner's title. Being the first person to defeat Violet Potter this season. Ooh! And that looked painful there. She's going for the pin. But they were too close to the ropes, I think. Continuing on, though, what she has to do if she wants to defeat the Stunner's champion. Heading up high. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna do... Oh! Splat! Goes Jessie Rage. The veteran mind of Violet Potter able to jump out of the way at the last moment. And now, the Stunner's champion, Violet Potter, back in control. Welcome back, Sean. And you know, to be fair, Fishboy didn't beat Max Perfection. Max Perfection beat Max Perfection. Moonsault, but she misses as well. And now the champion is the one to make the mistake. And the champion back to her feet, but she's certainly feeling embarrassed. Gonna go for the pin anyway? No. Kick to the back. She gonna try again? Try for moonsault number 2 if at first you don't succeed. There we go. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. And Jessie Rage still kicks out. Nelso Kelso, what's up? Welcome to Wednesday StarBound. We have Potter Open Challenge going on right now. Violet Potter taking on Jessie Rage, and there's Brazilian Slam number 2. 1, 2, and the champion wins. Yeah, without a doubt. Violet Potter, the champion, victorious here, but it could have very easily gone the other way. This is the most this champ has ever been challenged. I bet for sure we're going to see many rematches between these two, and the next time, it just might go the other way. Seeing the destruct. Yeah, that's what it was. Everyone was so awestruck. I'm going to restart the game. Alright guys, just give me a minute while I restart the game here so we can hopefully have it sounding more correctly. Let's see, we're back. Show it to exit universe. Yes. Good time for refill. Yeah, if you guys want to go use the bathroom really quick or go refill your drink or whatever, feel free. This will just take like a minute. So I'm gonna close application. Yeah, Violet Potter. Just absolutely destroying Ang Death. Oh, what's up? Thank you very much for the follow. Or the host, rather. Welcome to Wednesday StarBound. I'm just doing a quick restart of the game because we had some weird glitch where the crowd was not making any noise. It's the most odd thing. I guess it was appropriate to happen during the Stunners match. El Homie. Thank you very much for the follow. You're welcome to Wednesday StarBound as well. For those who don't know, this is the first ever Wednesday StarBound. We used to do this on Monday nights, but we've decided to move to Wednesdays every week, starting 10 p.m. Eastern Time. You know what I can plug to you guys while we're sitting here waiting? For those who don't know all the crazy shit happening with YouTube, oh my god, it's a shitstorm, and I don't want to go too deep into it. But for those who love MPW, please, if you have a YouTube account, or if you have many YouTube accounts, head to the MPW network and subscribe with as many of them as you have. And while you're at it, do it to my other YouTube as well. I have two YouTubes. One for the MPW stuff and one for my regular gameplay. So y'all's support on there is a ton helpful. You guys can do that. We're going to be back here in just a moment. I got the game started back up. I just need to get back to universe mode. Continue. I got one more. Well, thank you, Ang Death. You awesome. Anyone else, I really appreciate it, because this whole YouTube thing has been very stressful. Like, we had an emergency meeting last night. We all met on Discord and talked about a bunch of ideas and trying to figure out what the heck we're going to do. Start charging for the MPW. No. Now. We're not going to do that. Maybe for pay-per-views. When is the original exclusive content on the MPW network? We're working on it. It's oh no, what's going on? What's going on in the North Korea crisis? My god, what bad news do we need? Subs get... Well, of course, that's what the subscription is. Alright guys, we're back in. It's just loading up here. I am being told that we have MPW Commissioner Matt Goldberg on the way to the ring. I can't imagine what he's going to say, but I'm sure it's not going to be good. Anytime Matt Goldberg comes in, it's always for a big announcement. He's had a ton of them this week. He dropped a ton of bombshells on Monday's StarBound, one of them being that we're moving here to Wednesday. What on earth is he going to tell us now here on this first ever Wednesday StarBound? Do I play people online? Demon Lord, I am so goddamn bad at this game. You would not want to play me online. I mainly just do the interactive universe stuff here. Oh, we're heading ringside, guys. Stay tuned, here we go! Greetings, everybody. You know me, it's your MPW Commissioner, Matt Goldberg. I don't know how to get into this, guys. After our previous announcement by Sacred Saurus, I feel cheated, I feel lied to, and most importantly, I'm still pissed anyone would dare attack the Christmas dragon. So you know what? I'm done. I have no patience for this anymore. Gary Silva, Savage J, you are both suspended indefinitely without pay. And Savage J, you can kiss your title shot tonight. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Harsh punishment already delved out by Matt Goldberg. Savage J, Gary Silva, suspended indefinitely. What the hell does that mean? And what's going to happen in our main event? Oh man, this is what you get for ruining Christmas. Ugh. Gary's got to pay his bills. Well, he could probably just go back to being a doctor. I understand he still has a lucrative career in that. But we had a main event. It was Savage J versus Big Bad Lion, but Savage J was just suspended. I don't know, guys. Show must go on. I don't know what more can happen tonight, but we certainly got some craziness coming up here. Tag team title action. The Funky Chickens won themselves the right to challenge for the tag team titles just before we went down before Christmas. And now tonight they will get their opportunity against the current MPW Tag Team Champions, Lolly the Birdman and Rainbow Fox. We've already seen 2 new champions tonight. Can we potentially see 3 with the Funky Chickens becoming MPW Tag Team Champions? My gosh. What would we do? Oh man. Yeah, indeed. This is actually really unique here. We are having 2 freaks versus 2 freaks for the Tag Team Championship. I don't know if we've ever had this before. The Freak Show division has really taken over here in MPW. You get suspended for attacking the ref even though everyone does it. Further evidence that Goldberg have it out for you. What, you got the same punishment that Gary Silva and Savage J has. Anyway, guys, let's head ringside. Tag team title match coming up. Tag team titles on the line. Ollie the Birdman and Rainbow Fox been tag team champions for quite some time now. One of the most unexpected tag teams we'd ever see here in MPW as these two fought for the majority of last season. They take on these scampy newcomers, the Funky Chickens, Funky Chicken number 1 and Funky Chicken number 2. There's some impressive challengers we have here. And of course, our champions, Rainbow Fox on the left, Ollie the Birdman on the right. Showing off those tag team titles. So guys, I'm receiving word here from the back. We will indeed still have a main event tonight. The MPW Championship will be defended by Big Bad Lion. And Matt Goldberg has personally hand-selected another former world champion to challenge him for it. Still have that to come tonight. Of course, we have this tag team title match starting right now. Seems like these two can't agree who's going to start the match here. Rainbow Fox, not too happy that Lolly the Birdman says he's going to start this. We got chaos going on already. Rainbow Fox and Funky Chicken number 2 jumping off the aprons there. Oh, I think they were at the wrong ones. That was weird. Just a tiny disagreement. They are still tag team champions nonetheless, and they are defending the titles here, so they better find themselves on the same page. Funky Chicken number 1 starting off for the Funky Chickens. In there with Lolly the Birdman. Ollie the Birdman in control here against Funky Chicken number 1. What happened to Nikki is so sweet. Oh, so sweet. Funky Chicken number 1 tagging to Funky Chicken number 2, and here we go. It's the two big birds of the teams. Suplex. Funky Chicken number 2 swings the pendulum in their favor. Off the second rope with an elbow drop. And the Funky Chickens, hungry to become tag team champions here tonight. We have already had 2 new champions as we crown Fish Flair as the new Mixer champion and Warwick the Destroyer as the new Freak Show champion. We see new tag champions, and more importantly, will we see a new world champion in our main event. Rainbow Fox with the leg of Funky Chicken number 2. So with the Funky Chickens, who's the Sean and who's the Marty? I'll let you guys decide that one. I think it's still too soon to tell. I also think they're very different style wrestlers, so I think they both have the potential to break out, come out of their shells, so to speak. Funky Chicken number 2, not sure what he wants to do with the Fox, but the Fox is pretty motionless. Brings in Funky Chicken number 1, might have a better idea here, and he goes for a kick. Alright. And Funky Chicken number 1 has no idea what he wants to do either. Okay. And Rainbow Fox back to his feet, gaining control of the match. Zebra doesn't get it. No, don't. Oh, too late. You explained it to him. I was going to say, just let him be confused. He got the pin. 1. Pardon me, I'm going to take a drink. Getting excited here. Can I get a shell, yeah? Double team by Fox and Lolly. And quick tag by Funky Chicken number 1 to number 2. There's a fox in the hen house. And the count is on. Funny thing is the Funky Chickens won their right to this match by defeating Rainbow Fox and Lolly via count out. Unfortunately, they won't be able to get those titles the same way tonight. We're up to 4. I don't even remember who's legal at this point. Is it Lolly and number 2, I think? Lolly and number 2. Still fighting on the outside. 7. Better get back inside. Here we go. Whew. Funky Chicken number 2 abusing Lolly the Birdman right now. Not looking good for the champions. Pluck, 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 pluck. And Lolly in Pain Town right now. You'll never know. Maybe some other UCK word. And Funky Chicken number 2 going for a flight. Though not a long one. Remember, chickens can't really fly very far. But he's still effective. And here we go. Double team by the chickens. Double super kick. A super cluck. 1. And Rainbow Fox able to make the save for the tag team championships, because I don't know if Lolly could have possibly kicked out from a super cluck. Now Lolly, final flash! Desperation final flash by Lolly. And finding something inside here. He's got Funky Chicken number 1 in position for a bird bomb. Champions defense here, 1. And Chicken number 2 saving it now for the challengers. Lolly taking exception to Funky Chicken number 2. And now Chicken number 1 with a hard fist himself. Tell you what, this match is doing everything it can to get the crowd back into everything tonight. Oh, number 1. Whoa! Holy cow! Impressive flight by Funky Chicken number 1. And again, potential double team, super cluck! One! And the Fox, again, not paying attention. This is the inexperience of the Funky Chickens. Chaos right now. Chad Goldberg not even trying to gain control here. Funky Chickens left alone with Lolly here. We see more double teaming. Oh, now Chad Goldberg getting control back. But Funky Chicken number 2's got submission on Lolly. Bending that wing around. Got him in the corner. Will we see new champs by the Funky Chickens? It is looking favorable right now. Another series of blows, but I don't think we've seen Lolly get a tag out in quite some time. He can't get the Fox in. He is going to be done. Funky Chicken number 2 on the ropes. That Fox was good. Now he's back. I see him. He just popped up as you said that. Yeah, he like on command. Someone say Fox? Now Lolly able to regain control here. Dropping right on his beak in the corner. To the home corner of the champs. And no, blocking the tag. Lolly lifting him up. Ooh. Get the tag, Lolly. Get the tag. Get the tag. No. Final flash. Going for the pin. 1. And a quick kick out by Funky Chicken number 2. I don't know why Lolly doesn't go for the tag. And there we go. Rainbow Fox now in for the champions. As Funky Chicken number 2 has gone from the hunter to the prey. Now Funky Chicken number 1, super excited on the apron to be tagged in. But Funky Chicken number 2 can't get there. Rainbow Fox firmly in control here. That is a crafty Fox. Oof. Fox with the pin. 1, 2. Oh wow, it's over. They may not have seemed on the same page at first, but in the end they came together. The tag team champions have retained. The first champions who have had good luck tonight. Bratz Lolly and Rainbow Fox. They retain for another day. Question is, who will be next to challenge for the tag team championships? Right. Congrats to Lolly and Fox. That is awesome. That was a pretty damn good tag match, I gotta say. Yeah, that was a pretty good. We're having a string of good matches tonight. We had a really good Stunners match. We of course had that amazing triple threat. But we're not done yet, guys. We still have our main event coming up here. Current world champion Big Bad Lion yet to make a defense here this season. Or did he make one? I think he might have made one. Triple Threat Mixer title match was freaking incredible. If you were not here for that, you must find it on the MPW Network, which, hey, it's a good time as any to make another plug for that. If you are not following the MPW Network on YouTube, find all the past content for MPW going all the way back to A Blue Suede Shoes. Hours and hours of backlog there for you to check out, as well as any shows in the future that you may miss. So if you are not here for the live stream, you can always catch it on YouTube. So guys, any other announcements I gotta do here? Matt Goldberg hand selects a former world champion to take on Big Bad Lion. We've already had one champion retained. We've seen 2 new champions. How will this record end tonight? Will we see another new champion? Or will we see a follow-up of Rainbow and Lolly in retaining the title? Let's head ringside. Let's find out.
So I was wrong. Wednesdays I usually like to wear purple. So, I have to get changed for next week.
Nope. Yep.
That's the joke.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Ever told on a nigga?
Nope.
Ever squeezed the trigger?
Yep.
Ever set a nigga up?
Nope.
Ever helped a brother out when he was down on his
Yep.
luck? You a sap?
Nope.
You a boss player? You a Mac?
Yep.
Let me hold a couple dollars.
Nope.
Y'all still be popping y'all collars?
Yep.
Stock rims on the straight.
Nope.
Paint wetter than a lake.
Yep.
Poodle in my blood.
Nope.
Bitch, I'm a thug.
Yep.
You a loser?
Nope.
Winner?
Yep.
Starving?
Nope.
Dinner?
Yep.
You still sell dope?
Nope.
Now you cleaner than the bar Dove soap?
Yep.
Got a little Duda?
Nope.
Got a thumper, got a Ruger?
Yep.
You in love with the hoe?
Nope.
She bringing you the dough?
Yep.
You gon' cry if she leave?
Nope.
You gon' fly overseas?
Yep.
Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody got choices. These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head. Everybody got choices. Keep it 1,000, I done liked it, I chose. Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. And I ain't gotta sell my soul. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. If you broke, you ain't like me. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. I give a fuck if you don't like me. No, no, I'ma stay getting money.
Here we go with our main event, MPW World Heavyweight Championship. On the line, the challenger tonight, with the crowd firmly behind him. The former world champion won it the night after Mega Mania. Fallen Trevor Townsend. His challenger, Big Bad Lion, the champion, Big Bad Lion, who won it from Fallen Trevor Townsend. Now we have the rematch. Was it a fluke? Or is the Lion the real leader of the Pride? Hands the belt over to Chad Goldberg. Will it be for the last time? He's just such a handsome man. You thought it was going to be Hudson? You might be surprised about Hudson. Chad Goldberg calls for the bell. Fallen Trevor Townsend starts off with a series of kicks, showing that martial arts training. It isn't spray tan? Of course not. He's just naturally orange skinned. How dare you judge someone by their skin color? is not tolerated here in MPW. Obviously, we're an equal opportunity employer. We hire people of all races and species. Half American, half goldfish. Oh, so maybe him and Fish Flair can get along. It's a champions club. Wait, so you're both a cat and a fish? So you're a catfish? Oh, like the cracker. Oh, okay. That's different then. You're a catfish cracker. Okay. Oh no, the Funky Chickens. Not doing too well. They only have one win and it's via countout. And hey, it was a win that counted, but unfortunately they were not able to capture tag team gold tonight. I think we may see more from the Funky Chickens. Yeah, okay, Swan. Champion fighting back here. Champion with a slight size advantage over Ball and Trevor Townsend. However, Trevor Townsend with the experience. And of course, those deadly kicks. Big Bad Lion and Trevor Townsend now on the outside. This is not Extreme Rules. They have until the count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Trevor Townsend trying to keep control here. DDT on the outside. Do the damage while you can. If you win this via count out, that would be hilarious. Hey, even if Trevor Townsend wins via count out, or if it's a double count out, champion retains, champion's advantage, they call that. But we are heading back in the ring at 7. Trevor Townsend signaling that the end is nigh, though. Ooh, double stomp with those fancy kicks. I don't mean the martial arts style move, I mean those shoes of Trevor Townsend. Very fly. Does some serious legs exercises. Hey man, it's all that training. It must be the shoes. That's exactly what it is. Although Lion's got some pretty fancy shoes himself. Third degree black. Yeah, that. He was trained by both Chuck Norris, Jet Li, and Bruce Lee. All of them. The most well-trained martial artist of all time. Bobby Lee, sure, and also Geddy Lee. He's also really good at bass. So he was really good at playing that bass that he found in his attic. Oh, General Lee. There you go. That's where he gets his style. Anyway, we got a championship match here. Can we be serious, please? Trevor Townsend trying to mount a return here, and with a clothesline there. Yeah, well, Bruce Lee can do like Force Ghosts like they can in Star Wars. 1, 2. He just found a bunch of guys. To be fair, it's worked for him. He is a former world champion, not to mention former mixer champion and beam champion. No, I wouldn't say he's a racist. Big Bad Lion showing off the guns or dropping an elbow. We've seen gloating be the downfall of stars before tonight. And what's he gonna do? Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, damn it, Beep Bop. Why are you talking? I'm gonna ban that. Yeah, that was vicious looking. Big Bad Lion. That's just despicable. Are we at 9? Was that it? No, he made it just before 10. He just made it before 10. The ref's hands were on their way there. Oh my goodness. That was too close. What a horrible end to this would have been. Oh, superplex. The Lion going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by the challenger. Staying on him, but not for long. Reversal. Big Trouble in Little China. Out of nowhere. Bring him in the center. Not going for the pin. What's he doing? Trevor Townsend pulling the Big Trouble in Little China out of nowhere. That was incredible. The kick's getting a little slower now, though, as fatigue wears in. Oh, big punch by the Big Bad Lion. 1, 2. Champion retains. I can't. The Big Bad Lion retains. Trevor Townsend coming in to show respect to the champion. Oh! Returning the favor for what Lion did to him earlier. Trevor Townsend not happy about losing this match. The champion retains, but he is not feeling like a winner right now. Is that why they call him Ballin' Trevor Townsend? Yeah, dude, that was wrong. You don't kick somebody in the dick.
That's the joke.
Guys, this has been absolutely tremendous. Thank you for joining us for the first ever Wednesday night StarBound. Couple quick plugs again, guys. Make sure you follow the MPW network, where you can catch the entire back catalog. Well, not the entire, but a long back catalog, as well as any future shows. If you are not yet, please join us on Discord. We have a channel just for MPW where I post updates like screenshots and other random things that go on. What else is there? Follow my other YouTube. I don't want to go into it right now, guys, but as you know, there's just a lot of insanity that's going on YouTube right now. A lot of people are pissed off. So any support you can get, we really appreciate it. What? 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 We gotta go backstage, guys. Oh no! Oh no! Savage J, not happy with the news he must have received earlier tonight when Matt Goldberg indefinitely suspended him and Gary Silva. No! Oh no! Savage J destroying Matt Goldberg. Oh, uppercut! Oh, what is going on? Whoa. Whoa. What's Gary Silva doing in the truck? Well, get him out of here! Get him out of here!